Before playing this strategy, there's something important I need to memorize. These are the units with the highest chance to roll Colossal. At 1 cost, it's Garen, Aatrox, and Zac. At 2 cost, Gangplank, Dr. Mundo, and Xin Zhao. At 3 cost, Swain, Udyr, and Jarvan. It makes the game so much easier when I already know these by heart. To keep it simple, I just remember them as Gaz, GDX, and Suzy. The next step is to memorize the responses for each situation. When Volibear's Colossal succeeds, but Braum does not appear the same time at level 8, the setup should shift into 4 Edgelord. Set and Shen are always locked in, so the key additions are Yasuo and Samira. If Braum appears at level 8, the transition should be into 4 Luchador. Replace Yasuo and Samira with Braum and Gnar. If Braum has no items, transfer Gnar's items to him. At level 9, Varus is added with the saved items to complete the comp. If Varus remains at 1 star, while another Volibear reaches 2 star, the double Volibear variation can be used instead. In many games, Volibear's Colossal is difficult to hit. If it fails even after using all snacks, then switch to Plan B. Gunsue and Kraken go to Ashe, while Volibear equips Sterak, plus the items prepared for Varus. For positioning, place units to avoid Akali's focus, aiming for Volibear, Lee Sin, and Ashe to break through the right side together. One drawback of this setup is that Braum is not included, so if Braum appears at level 8 but the Colossal fails, the path should shift back to the standard Volibear comp. In this version, Infinity Edge is not used, so instead of Serious Slam, take either Stretchy Arms or Bladenado. There are augments that fit especially well with this comp. Underdogs and Second Wind are the top choices. Besides these, any Luchador or Edgelord-specific augments should also be taken when offered.
Building up with Gunsue, Gnar, and Juggernaut feels so good. Gnar and Mundo slot right in, and it keeps the door open for an easy Plan B pivot. Before stage 4, don't even bother chasing Colossal. Just grab whatever power-up helps the board right now and play it out. In stage 3, just keep building with Juggernaut Gnar like before. Shen and Xin Zhao aren't must-haves, but if they show up, it's really worth holding 1 copy of each as long as it doesn't break interest. Shen stays useful all the way through, and Xin Zhao can slide right into the Plan B comp. On top of that, Xin Zhao also counts as Colossal material. For Volibear's items, Gunsue and Kraken are the core. The last slot can be flexible, but Sterak is highly recommended when taking the Colossal snacks since it grants an extra 1400 health. With that bonus durability, Gunsue and Kraken perform best, though the traditional Infinity Edge setup is still a valid option. For the main tank, give Sunfire and Even Shroud. Shojin and Infinity Edge can be used on Samira first, then later transferred over to Varus. Level 8 rolls are huge, and the snacks process eats up so much time, so speed is everything. The moment one Volibear shows up, stop rolling and start the snacks work. Go for the Colossal hits first on the units memorized earlier. Once one of those lands Colossal, dump every snack into Volibear. And don't forget, the Colossal unit has to be on the board when you do it. Now, here's the key part. When working on Volibear, all the snacks removers need to go in the same round. If you spread it out like 2 tries this round and 2 tries next round, you're just making the fail chance even higher. So get it done in one go, all in, same round. After securing Colossal and Volibear, sell the material unit and look for Colossal again on one of Mundo, Shen, or Set. Mundo has about twice the chance compared to Shen and Set, so he's the best option to target. This second Colossal attempt can be done in the following round, so there's no rush once Volibear is completed. Before getting used to it, at least 2 rounds feel super chaotic. So if there's a loss streak in stage 2 or 3, it's just better to go standard Volibear instead. So, after setting up a one-line formation, I heard Volibear still jumps if he's on the third slot from the left. I tried it out myself, and yeah, it works. Even with just 6 units, the basic Volibear jump setup is possible, so don't bother forcing it. In Stage 4, 2-star Volibear is already insane. Add Colossal on top, and nothing can stop him. Finally, Set shows up. Lock in the comp like this, then push for level 9. Samara's gonna get dropped later anyway, so no need to force her 2-star. With 2-star Volibear stacked with items, Stage 5 feels free. Wait, what? Volibear was supposed to take her down, but some shield guy kept poking from the side and Volibear went down instead. If Braum shows up at level 8, swap straight into 4 Luchador. That's why Inara should always be held. Katarina's a joke, too. Every melee bruiser is just free food for Volibear. At level 9, drop in Varus to snipe those cowards hiding in the backline. But if another 2-star Volibear is on the board, just run double Volibear. That's the same Akali that beat me with a 1% chance. This time, no mercy. Three-star Mundo makes the game way too easy, so I'll just keep him in the shop. Because 3-star Mundo with Colossal is straight up an unstoppable 18-wheeler. Last one is just a tiny Akali. Let's put her in her place. Man, that shield guy just keeps getting in the way. Way too easy. Hit level 8. Time to try Colossal on Swain from Susie. And there it is, right away. Lock it in and drop him on the board. Next, gotta find that first Volibear. Once he shows up, no time to waste. Slam him on the field and get the work done.
Skip. Skip. Skip.
If every snacks fails, there are 2 backup plans. Keep going with standard Volibear using Goonsu and Kraken, or pivot into Bear Ash. I'll show the Bear Ash version here. Classic, no Ash at all. Normally at level 8, V comes in to activate 4 Juggernaut, but Twisted Fate pays off the earlier he's played, so I'll just stick with 3 Juggernaut for now. Ashe is still 1 star with no snacks, so she's weak right now. Two-star Twisted Fate would have been way stronger with the items, but I just swapped the snacks, so I kept feeding Ashe instead. Both sides have still 1-star Volibear, but my front line is way tankier. This round it's 6 duelists. Hit level 9, but no Lee Sin, so I just dropped in another set for now. The opponent is running level 10, 2-star Lee Sin with 6 duelists. If Ashe had stayed alive, that fight was doable, right? So close. Still, the comp's power feels pretty solid, right? If you were the one playing, this comp would probably look way cleaner than mine.